Hello tech enthusiasts, and welcome back to Tech Update News, your ultimate destination for the latest happenings in the ever-evolving realm of technology. Today, we've got an electrifying topic that's been buzzing at the forefront of global tech discussions. If you haven't already, make sure to smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Our community is flourishing. Stay tuned for a journey into the future of innovation. The first hydrogen fuel cell consumer vehicle for America was announced Tuesday by Honda with a name that doesn't quite roll off the tongue, the CR-V. CEV combines a hydrogen fuel cell system with plug-and charging capability and has an EPA driving range rating of 270 miles. Honda stated the vehicles will be available for customer leasing in California starting later this year. Co-developed with General Motors, Honda said the CR-V, FCEV's new fuel cell system, made in Michigan, offers improved durability, higher efficiency, and lower cost compared to Honda's previous generation fuel cell system. The new vehicle, produced in Ohio, includes a 110-volt outlet that delivers 1,500 watts of juice for powering items such as small home appliances, portable air conditioners, power tools, and camping equipment. Honda also stated it has doubled the durability of its fuel cell system by applying corrosion-resistant materials and controlled suppression of deterioration, as well as improving the low-temperature performance of the system. Infrastructure challenge. It is interesting to see Honda entering the market, having canceled its Clarity in 2021 due to poor sales. It shows there is still certainly interest in the technology, said Resmi John, business development manager at IDTechX, a global market research firm. One of the main barriers to fuel cell vehicles is the greater upfront cost, she told Tech News World. The announcement does not state an estimated price for the vehicle, but does state they have managed to reduce the fuel cell cost by 2/3 compared to the previous Clarity, which could aid in seeing the cost become comparable to a battery electric vehicle. However, she continued, given the range is largely similar to many batteries electric cars today, and EV charging infrastructure is so much more widely developed, it could still be a challenge for fuel cell cars to see market success. Fueling infrastructure has been a formidable barrier to the adoption of both fuel cell and battery electric vehicles. Fuel cells and EVs share the same challenge in terms of an inadequate fueling infrastructure, but there are orders of magnitude more EV charging points than hydrogen stations, said Edward Sanchez, a senior analyst in the automotive practice at Tech Insights, a global technology intelligence company. He explained that there are an estimated 41,000 publicly accessible charging points in California, compared to 55 hydrogen fueling stations in the state, a third of which are in Los Angeles County alone. Nationally, he continued, there are approximately 140,000 public charging points and 59 hydrogen fueling stations, almost all of which are in California. Plus, the cost of building out a hydrogen fueling infrastructure is much higher than installing EV charging points. And on a chemical/molecular level, hydrogen is challenging to store and distribute, Sanchez told Tech News World. The biggest hurdle remains fueling infrastructure, he said. This is also an issue with EVs, but the biggest difference is EV charging stations can be set up relatively quickly and at comparatively low cost compared to hydrogen, which requires much more expensive hardware and infrastructure. The vehicles themselves have proven reliable for the most part, he added. Not a mass market item. Hydrogen-powered cars, whether fuel cell or combustion, have never caught on in the mainstream, especially in the US, largely due to challenges with the fueling infrastructure, which has had major issues in reliability and uptime, Sanchez observed. Markets aren't driving adoption in other countries either. The Japanese OEM's interest in hydrogen has been largely driven by incentives and encouragement by the Japanese government, Sanchez said. The CR-V is likely best seen as a demonstration that the tech works, and to work out any kinks in the fuel cell and related ecosystem before much more expensive platforms are asked to use it. A hydrogen-powered CEV, fuel cell electric vehicle, heavy truck will cost upwards of $800,000 before subsidies, added Robin Gaster, a non-resident senior fellow at the Information Technology and Innovation Foundation, a research and public policy organization in Washington, D.C. Initial sales at $2,000 don't suggest any intention to make this a mass-market product. even if this is only the first-year target, he told Tech News World. John noted that battery electric cars are deployed in much larger numbers and are already becoming widely accepted. He pointed out that in 2023, over 9.6 million battery electric cars were sold across China, Europe, and the US, 32% more than the previous year. In comparison, sales of fuel cell cars were only around 8,500 globally, nearly half of the year before. Hydrogen-powered vehicle sales have collapsed in South Korea. 2 were sold in January, despite massive subsidies. And there is no traction in California either, contended Gaster. BEVs have zoomed past hydrogen as the preferred clean power option for light vehicles. They will soon be out of sight, and manufacturers will switch to heavy vehicles, where hydrogen won't win either, though the race is slightly closer. That wraps up today's dive into the tech cosmos on Tech Update News. We hope you enjoyed the ride through the latest in the world of technology. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you found this update intriguing. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and of course, subscribe for your daily tech fix. Thanks for watching. Stay connected with us on social media for real-time updates, and until next time,